Melaleuca Inlet. Guiding sticks through the shallows. Melaleuca Lagoon. We're going up to the right?
We're going to the right to a pontoon there. Yep.
Built in 1990 by the Tasmanian Parks and Wildlife Service, this building was originally a bird observation hide and to honour local tin miner Denny King.
Jude, haven't they done a marvellous thing by partitioning Denny King's bird hide into a museum?
The displays inside are presented by Friends of Melaleuca Wildcare volunteer group. Freddie, 1894 to 1962, a sailor, miner and a fisherman. Norwegian deep-water sailor Sigurd Edwardson jumped ship for the lure of minerals. Charlie, 1877 to 1955, bushman and miner. The 1930s depression drove Charlie King to join other hopefuls on the tin fields at Cox Bight. He worked his lease there, living under canvas for 8 years before moving on to Melaleuca. His daughter Winsome and son Denny joined him here in 1945. Wynne and Clyde, saltwater and roses. Clyde Clayton was the fisherman who brought the mail to the little tin mining outpost at Melaleuca. He fell instantly in love when he met Charlie King's daughter, Winsome. Wynne and Clyde married in 1948 and together ran a crayfishing boat. They built a home in Port Davey where Wynne created a beautiful garden in between trips to sea. Amazing. Denny, 1909 to 1991, miner, naturalist and artist. Charles Denison King made Melaleuca his home in 1945. An astute observer of the natural world, he was in his element here. Tin mining suited his independent nature and interest in engineering and supported his family. He had wide-ranging interests and in retirement had time to paint the landscape he loved. Peter, 1932 to 2011, miner, fisherman and inventive engineer. Peter Wilson trained as a mining engineer in England. With his young family, he migrated to the Copper Belt in Africa, then to Australia. Seeking independence, Peter worked his own crayboat on the Tasmanian coast. In 1974, he started a tin mine at Melaleuca and using his knowledge and inventive skills, ran Ralinga Mine for many years. Getting here, with no roads, Melaleuca feels remote. Whether walking, boating or flying here, the weather calls the tune. To live here, you first to build your own house. Denny chose a Nissen style to withstand the westerly gales, and Peter Wilson started with an A-frame. Sir Edmund Hillary visited the King family. Picture of the runways. First one was built by Denny King. And the settlement at Melaleuca exists because of the tin found under the button grass. Mud to metal. How was tin mined? Pick, shovel, fork, hydraulic sluicing and mechanization. Beautiful rocks here too. All the minerals at Melaleuca, muscovite, vein-filling quartz, Cambrian siltstone. That's gorgeous. Even the radios here that Denny King and Margaret used to communicate. The outpost radio. Denny's daughters. Wow, look at the radio. Sure would need that out here. Useful thing.
I think we should finish this mini tour of the Denny King Memorial Museum with a few of Denny's favorite birdies.